Teresa Croft, founder of freedomtoservegod.com. We are in the midst of a really awesome interview. It's the Ministry Marketing Expert Interview Series. So glad you've stayed with us, or if you just tuned in, or if you just happened to find this video somewhere out there in the wonderful world of the internet. I'm with Janice Johnson, and she's got a live event coming up October 21st. You can find out more about that at roadtoexpansion.com. One thing that I love about Janice, number one, she brings such a spirit of excellence in everything she does. She's got the corporate background, the church background, but she also understands that this technology we have is an incredible tool. My heart is always to help you harness the power of the internet for preaching, for promotion, and profits. On this road to expansion, Janice, I know it's not just going to be the internet, but is there an emphasis place, say on video? We know Google loves videos. It helps us with search engine rankings. Is it going to be, I guess give the people a feel for it if they say, do I really need to be there in Atlanta?
You're trying to get a sneak peek, huh, Teresa?
Yeah.
I'll give you a sneak peek.
You got me, girl.
Yes, well, you know what, Teresa? What I want to talk about is when using video, because it is a must-have, always. I'm going to talk about a couple of things. I'll go ahead and share one thing. Before you spend a lot of money on television, get online with video.
Preach it.
I'm not going to. Yeah, so if you're not going to use, I'm not going to say, sometimes when we have something new, we say the old thing is bad. No, TV is good. If you have the budget for it, it's great. But test it out online.
Yes.
I'm going to talk about some of the tools that you can use. It's very cost effective. Teresa and I, although we're in the same city, we're in two different parts, in two different rooms. I'm going to show you how to use it. But then I'm also going to show you, once you have the tools, what are the tips to make it work? Because sometimes, have you seen those videos, Teresa? I know you have, that you're like, this is god-awful. And I want to show you, what do you say? What do you communicate? See, there's a method. There is a method, and there is a message. That's the first thing. There is a method, and then there's a roadmap that you take people through, and I'm going to talk about that at the Road to Expansion. So I really want to show you, I'll share you this one thing. A lot of times we are really engulfed with our message, and we're really excited about it, but we're wondering why when it reaches the people, it doesn't change them immediately. Because sometimes, Teresa, we don't communicate the mission behind the message. And I'm going to show you how at all times, no matter what you're saying, that your message always falls back on your mission.
That's good.
So that you won't, because one of the things as Christian leaders we often are concerned about is, do I have to compromise? No. Well, if you remember the mission, I'm going to show you how to remember the mission and filter the mission into your message. Then I'm going to give you opportunities to look at the various methods of getting it out there, and then we're going to create a map for you.
That's great.
So I'm excited. We're going to do all of that at the Road to Expansion. And Teresa, I do want to say this one last thing about it. It's more than me just teaching stuff. I'm actually walking around table by table, looking at what's going on in your ministry, saying, hey, that sounds good. Or if you know me, I'm like, no, that doesn't sound good. So I'm going to really work with you. So when you walk away, you're ready to execute. You're ready to take it to your team and make it happen.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And, just because I love video, I understand that you don't have to be tech savvy to put on a decent video. And there are some, I had this series a while ago back. It's 9 reasons why no one is watching your videos. It's amazing how basic, just some little things you can do. And wow. And it turns out it makes it easier to be on camera. So anyway, that's exciting. What we're talking about is Janice Johnson, the Ministry Marketing Mentor. She has a live event October 21st is Friday. It's called roadtoexpansion.com. And just because you're watching this video, Janice has a secret just for you. Go ahead, tell them.
Just because you're watching this video, and I love Teresa Croft and all that she's doing, if you register from watching this video and put the code DTC 2011, that's DTC 2011, your registration will be $97.
That's a major
That is the
discount,
lowest
friend.
mint. That includes lunch, the materials, and live up close and personal with me. $97.
That's awesome.
But it's only for those who put in the code DTC 2011.
Awesome.
So.
And if it's a D as in David, T as in Teresa, C as in crop, or dynamic traffic conversion. So you're going to learn DTC 2011. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, go to the link down below, my name, not Janice's, and you'll get to see all the videos.